the Inside Eagles. I'm here with T-Mac. That's Tim McTyer to all you people out there who don't know him. We're going to speak on the Green Bay game a little bit. You picked off, that was your first NFL pick, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was my first one.
Against Brett Favre, 3-time MVP.
Yeah, I was kind of happy, it was my first one. I was sad that we lost, but happy that I got my first one against Brett Favre. I didn't think I was gonna catch it, to tell you the truth, because my thumb was a little sore. So
yeah, he do be hurling that ball pretty hard.
Yeah, and I was just happy to catch it.
And I was noticing the return. Looks like you fell. Were you tired? What
No, my foot got caught up. I was focused on the ball, so my foot got caught up. So I just got up, man. After
I say that too. If I let an offensive lineman run me down,
nobody run me down, man. He got juked.
I think it goes far. He's looking. He steps forward. He fires. It is intercepted at the 25-yard line. McTyer racing across the 30. McTyer on his feet at the 35, 40, and sliding down with the second Brett Favre interception of the game is Tim McTyer up at the 44.
I'm sure he has the ball and that he picked out, because I know when I get a fumble or something.
Yeah, I got something amongst this trash.
I saw you write something on it.
Yeah, I wrote, a little something for myself, just in case it's my last one. I can remember it. It has my second season, first interception, the date 11/29/98 versus Green Bay Packers, and I put Brett Favre under it. That's who threw it.
From the 2, and we're underway. Rossum finds a hole, and then he's thrown back at the 20-yard line by Elijah Williams across the 25, and he's down at the 27-yard line. Green and Anderson in the backfield. Chandler being rushed, and the ball's deflected and knocked down.
They cannot play without Chandler. The pressure will come from the top of the screen, and he'll whack the quarterback right on the leg. There it is.
That's your man McTyer, Tim McTyer.
Tim McTyer, maybe the toughest guy on the Eagles. If you're an Eagle fan, become a Tim McTyer fan. He's the toughest guy I've seen play for the Eagles in a couple of years.
Screen. Harold Green picks up a couple of blocks, spun around, and he's way short of a first down. Eagles do a good job of getting to the ball.
He said swarm. You want to see the swarm in Philadelphia? Watch the gang tackling. Darlin says, we got to swarm them. We got to get everybody there. There's a white shirt. There's a white. Hey. There's 5 of them.
Everybody out. The completion to Dwight. Rather to Kinchin, excuse me. And he's brought down around the 34-yard line. Delayed to Anderson. Tripped up. Good play by Tim McTyer. He got there in a hurry. Here's Tim McTyer on the penetration.
Well, we liked him. We saw him play in the preseason, number 24 against New England. Excellent hitter. Got a hold of his leg. Got past the push block.
He was the guy being held by Kinchin.
And you know what? We got to talk to him yesterday. How'd you like interviewing him?
He's a good guy.
Played at BYU.
Chandler swings it to Bob Christian. Tripped up. Good play by Tim McTyer, and a late flag goes in.
Well, I got to do the preseason game. We got a flag on this, but I got to do the preseason game with the Eagles versus New England. And one guy jumped out on the film, 24, Tim McTyer. I came away saying, this guy is special. He tackles the guy going out, swings out, sees the back coming, and he's full speed contact, always after you, and always Michael Zordich doing the cleanup.
Zordich and Tim McTyer at the safety spots. Brian Dawkins hurt, inactive tonight. McTyer gets the start. On second down and 18, Emmett Smith swings to the outside and brings it back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be third down from the 28-yard line. Aikman throws, and over the middle, it's David LaFleur, the tight end. Troy hits the Moose Johnston, and he gets tackled at the 27-yard line.
Yards in the first half for the Cowboys, but
Aikman from the shotgun, a little toss, dropped by Warren, but he picks it up and picks up the first down. Tim McTyer makes the tackle.
Little toss out of the shotgun.
I mean,
And that's a nice play by Warren staying with
it
it.
was a nice, I just turned him the wrong way.
Set up the screen in a lot of traffic, making the catches. Emmitt Smith, that's his first catch in 5 games, and he takes it inside the 10. Emmitt has caught a lot of balls through the years, but between...
He does a good job of calling screenplays and everything. That's why it kind of shocked me that, Emmitt hasn't caught more balls on first and second down. It seems like every week more and more plays like this are happening, but the one thing that you could take solace in the fact that the medical staff of every NFL team.
4 yards. Steven Alexander, the tight end, stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker by Tim McTyer. On 3rd and 10, Green throws and it's broken up. Beautiful play by Tim McTyer. Yards on their first 2 drives. And Mitchell with another big chunk of yardage to the Eagles. 37. Tim McTyer finally made the stop.
Kind of eats up the inside tackle, provides a nice hole.
Ryan Mitchell out of the backfield. Has the first down and more.
Instead knocks another guy out, and that's really what springs Brian Mitchell to make a big play, make something happen.
Ryan Mitchell, first down. Inside the Eagles.
77 right there. Man, he smacks Brandon Whiting at the line of scrimmage.
For the 11th pick from the Philadelphia Eagles, the Browns select Tim McTyer, defensive back from Brigham Young, and the Eagles fullback James Willis, linebacker from Auburn.
We emphasize Tim McTyer with a T, not Tim McTyer, the name you might be more familiar with. McTyer started a Monday Night Football game for the Eagles this year.
Mike, good quickness, good change of direction, good special teams player, a tough guy, and here's what I love, can blitz off the corner. Not a whole lot of safeties and corners love to do this here. McTyer off the corner gets the shot on Chris Chandler, using that quickness and athleticism. They're a good hit on Bob Christian, taking on the fullback, and here, the good read of the quarterback by McTyer, settling in the center field, reading the quarterback, going for the interception on the ball to Bill Schrader. Good instincts in the secondary, and a guy, once again, we're going to say it again, that can play special teams and has contributed for the Eagles in their nickel situations.
For this game,
Number 22,
it's just so cool seeing those orange helmets out there again. It's the most unique in all of the National Football League, and when that helmet shows up, everybody instantaneously knows what legendary franchise is being talked about.
That's right.
The Cleveland Browns. 2nd and 10 now for Doug Peterson in Philadelphia. This is Deuce Staley cutting back to a big gap. Staley inside the 30. Touchdown saving tackle from the Browns. Tim McTyer after Staley had ripped off 15 yards. Bob, if McTyer doesn't get him, he's going to the house.
He is absolutely gone. Watch this. I don't know if we can see it from this angle, but it was Staley just, all he saw was the cutback. Everybody had over-pursued, and, during the course of a game, even this early, the offensive line can start to feel that.
Yards per on first down. By the way, all 10 of their first downs tonight have been through the air. Zaire going to stay on the ground. This is Rabi Abdullah. Oh, look at the Browns swarm to the football there.
I'll be there for you. I'm going to be able to make the plays in the future, but still, he kind of got himself demoted a little bit. For this week, at least. Here you see McTyer coming over the top.
His 3rd down and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys, and Troy Aikman has played all of the first quarter and starts the second, and the catch is made by Wayne McGarity, a rookie out of Texas, for a first down.
To be honest with you, and Jason Garrett is coming in to take over, but watch Garrity go up and make the catch, hold on to it, and take the shot. Troy throws it the only place he can get it there, and then it's up to the receiver to make the play like this.
Jerry Jones reacting to the play.
To make an impression. Fuller, McTyer, Marquez Pope, and yes, Antonio Langham on that right corner. Curtis Enos trying to stretch it out as he got his way to the 40-yard line on the call. Enos down to the 40, so he got about 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Tim McTyer. All right, so the first 3rd down here in this first possession, 3rd and 5. Now this is where Chris Palmer wants things shored up. The Browns have been giving up 45% of 3rd down plays to the opposition. The football will stay on the ground. Enos has got the corner. First down and more as he lowers his shoulder inside the 15. Down to the 11-yard line. Bob, he juked it outside as you see Tim McTyer coming away with the football.
See, part of the problem on a defense, and there you see a huge hole that only Marquez Pope is there to really fill. But one of the problems is a defense, you have to play as a team. Now, once a guy makes a move to the inside, people start to collapse down on him because they want to make the play. If Conway can make people miss.
Ty Halleck in the offset eye. Motion from Allred. Curtis Enos got stacked up. As you see Raheem Abdullah, the young man out of Clemson, along with Tim McTyer.
Watch inside here. Now, one of the things that the Browns have had some problems with has been guys with the cutback and people staying at home. If you attack them straight on like this, they've got some tough guys up there.
This is first and goal from the 3-yard line for Cunningham and the Vikings, and this is Leroy Horde. Horde trying to duck back inside. He's not going to get there.
He had to hope somebody else drags him down.
Well, let's see if the Browns can get a stop now. They're operating out of the straight 4-3 on 3rd and short. George will put it up. Got David Palmer. Terrific spin move before Tim McTyer came up from that free safety spot to plant him. But what a weapon David Palmer is when you start him in a slot, Bob.
Unbelievable. I mean, you can move the guy around, obviously, with motion and the like. But not only does he get the quick pass and catch, but the move, the wiggle, the spin, just to get the other extra yardage. And again, when you start using a guy in a position like that in the slot, you work into a situation of mismatches again.
10 for Minnesota from the 41 of the Browns. Jeff George wants to go in the air. He's going to set up screen left. Leroy Horde's got nowhere to go. Chris Spielman with some help from Tim McTyer. And also on the bottom of that pile is big Jameer Miller. The linebackers had Horde sighted there.
You want to know something? We got to see this once again. I give credit to the other guys, but watch Jameer Miller. He gets out there, and not only does he take on the blocker and not let the running back, the receiver commit, but look at him right there. He separates from that blocker, he gets out, and he
when we get done, Browns extra tonight. 2nd down and 20. Bauman will stay on the ground, and they're going to work Mo Williams. Oh, and he took a pop at about the 10-yard line as it was Tim McTyer. McTyer came up and made the stop for the Browns at the 10.
McTyer with a nice shot, just like the ones we've been seeing from Marquise Smith. Actually, Marquise Smith was right behind him, looking like he wanted to take another one of those shots.
Well, the Browns are going to burn another timeout to Bob. So here's clock management from Chris Palmer. They know they've got the 2-minute warning, but in a 2nd long, now 3rd and long, let's maybe see if Minnesota wants to put the football in the air here.
It looks like he needs him before he wanted to, but he's got a good one.
2 wide receivers to the right. George, big hole up the middle, and he's out across the 45. Marquez last year. So 2nd and a long one. Dyson, another 1st down.
Is quick, and this takes a lot of courage. Bill, this is right into the teeth of the defense. He knows he's going to get killed. Holds on to the football.
Pick up of 10, 1st and 10 from the 27. George, oh, nice move. What a wonderful tackle. Tim McTyer up from his free safety position.
I tell you, it improve upon, but they're struggling right now to get the Titans off the football field.
3rd and 1 after the pickup of 11. The pitch to George. He turns the corner.
This is just an old-fashioned pitch play. Pull the guard, get people out front. And, boy, that's a tough one.
Matthews and Scott Sanderson. So 1st and goal from the 9. That's Thigpen. And O'Donnell gunned it.
O'Donnell knows exactly where Thigpen is going to be. This is one of those timing routes. You have to play together to throw this ball. He sits down into the little pocket of the zone, and look where the ball is. I tell you, the ball is in between the 8 and the 2.
4th and an inch. Quarterback keeper. Let's see where his forward progress was. The Browns are saying he didn't get it. What a lift this would be for them.
Well, I'll tell you, if it's the official on the far side.
Richard Huntley, the tailback. Cordell on the bootleg. Needs a block. Got it. Drilled at the 1 by Tim McTyer. Ouch.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. All the things that Cordell Stewart can do. First he fakes, then he runs, then he gets to the outside.
Cordell does a nice job. You brought it up, Paul. A lot of options. Little play fake to Huntley. Now it's one-on-one outside. He's got a receiver, and he's got the defensive back. Pope decides to back up. He lowers his head. McTyer just nails him. I'll tell you, he just wants to continue to run the football to get in this game. Kevin Gilbride's going to sit him up.
Seneca also picked him up.
Bettis turns the corner and chopped down at the Pittsburgh 48. Wally Rayner. And Rayner, you better believe, has been looking for Bettis, who mispronounced. Help. 14 carries, 71 yards. Jerome has almost reached his quota. Stewart to Blackwell to the 35. McTyer and Rayner were right there, and Blackwell shaken up.
Hey, one thing about this Cleveland defense is not for lack of hitting.
No, sir.
You bring up a great point, Paul. Remember we were talking to Chris Palmer? He said, hey, look, these are the things I want. I want few mental mistakes, and I want guys flying to the ball. So far, he's getting the guys flying to the ball. It's the mental mistakes that have created some problems for him.
Helmet-to-helmet contact. McTyer put it right on. Well, he caught 140 passes last year at Louisiana Tech, led the nation. So he's used to being the guy. Zeraway to the 24.
Whack and his Achilles goes. I mean, that's awful.
Bernie Kosar was up in the booth at halftime and just so sad for his former Miami teammate. Zeraway to the 10. Maafala is also on there. He's injured, not on the active list tonight. Zeraway slipped as he got a member of this club. Zeraway hitting the backfield. Fights forward.
Watch Theory 53. He fires in the gap. Zeraway is there. He makes the tackle. That's a great hit.
It's just a marvel to watch. Zeraway cuts it outside. Tripped up at the 4, but it's a first down.
He does a lot of therapy and training, and I figured he'd come out here, it's father-son thing, and just, get to see the Browns coming back.
For Michael, no Brown produced a bigger smile than DB Tim McTyer.
You got you some water over here?
I'm spraying him with a bottle thing.
T-Mac. I put it in your locker.
Say hi. Hi. Is that the Browns?
Got some Gatorade.
Hi, look at the Browns, huh?
You got your football, man? You need a football.
No, I don't have a football yet.
Need your small Browns football.
McTyer tells us he'll always have a few moments for Mike.
That might be his goal, to be a football player, to be his dream, but he can't do it, so the only thing is to watch his dream right now, and I just spend time with him. Hey, Mikey, come back again. We can do it all over.